Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I have some project shares for you today, and this is several projects that I've created over a few lives with some with Ebony, who is the Rosette Guru, or the Crafty Girl here on YouTube. We craft together on Tuesday and Thursday, and some I made with Louisa. We craft together on Wednesdays for Wacky Wednesday, but this past Monday, Louisa and I went live together. So here we go. This is what I wanted to show first. So I made these two little nutcrackers or soldiers when Louisa and I were crafting together. We didn't do a live at this one. We just wanted to craft together. So there you go. These are the KS Crafts and the KL. I think this is KLJUYP. Let me see. Oh, of course. I don't know. Of course, I don't know where they're at. Here we go. Okay, here we go. These are... Oh, yep. This is KS Craft. This guy right here. And the other... friend, I don't know. I don't know where it is. Anyway. Oh, it's Nicole Silhouette. So it looks like that. It's got many, many little pieces. So does this one. This one not as many. And the little pieces are on a plate. So it looks like this rather than the itty bitty pieces being separated and the risk of losing it. This one comes on a plate. It has two plates. And you got the little pieces all together. And then you have the little outline. Okay. So I made only one so far. And also one of these. So got the little soldiers. And then what else? Sunday's live with Ebony and Treese, them crafty girls. I made these little happy faces with the Santa hats, and I still have to add some trim on the hat, so like the fluffy part for the hat. I made these out of punch. So, ooh, I think I put it away. I put it away, so I'm not going to be able to get to it. But it's a big punch, and it looks something like this. And it punches out the eyes and the mouth for you. So I also punched out a black circle for the back so that the mouth and the eyes could be black. And then I also freehand cut the hats. So this one I made a pattern and literally just drew a sketch of the hat, and mainly to match some of the papers that I'm playing with. It looks like this guy right here. You see this? The happy face with the Santa hat. But I use pattern paper, and I just have to find some fluffy yarn so that I can put it across the top to make it cute. Maybe pink and then white. Okay, and then I also cut out these little KS Craft candy canes, and these are supposed to be tags, but I did not cut the tag part out. Now, do I have this die out? Let me see. Yes, I do. And again, this is the KS Crafts. This was released in 2024. So this part right here, the little hanging tag part, I did not use it. So there's a large and a small hanger for these little candy canes. So I wanted to do a little embellishing with those instead of making them tags. Okay, so the next thing I made are these rosettes. This again, I was making with Louisa on one of our hangouts. And this is, let's see, where did it go? I'm not very organized, I'm so sorry. It's another die. It's another die that was gifted to me. This is a Scrap Diva Designs. It's called the Christmas Rosettes. And you can go to her website. I don't know if it's still in stock or if it's still available. But those are the styles that she's got. This one has little stars on the tips. So I cut one out of plain cardstock and then another out of the pattern paper that we're playing with. So I cut a few of those. And then the other thing I made on Sunday's Them Crafty Girls Live was this Santa. And this is a mini album from KS Crafts. But I also used, here he is. This is the KS Crafts Santa mini album. Oh my gosh, I think this was just this year. I'm not quite sure what year, but this year I think. And it's a mini album, probably during the Christmas in July. And then I also have these glasses. This one came out in 2024. I used the circle style. This set comes with three sizes of each design. So here's the large, medium, and the small. Okay, and I'm so happy she had different sizes because this is the medium. I use the medium right here, this one. Okay, and I also use some googly eyes from Dollar Tree this year because I cannot find my whole container of stashed eyeballs. So I don't know. But I used the glasses because, yeah, that was the one part I didn't finish on Sunday. I did finish this on Monday with Louisa. And I've got some glue all over this shiny black glasses. Oh, anyway. So this is a little easel card. And again, I used another die in my stash. It's a little doily die. I picked this doily die up in Amazon. And that one is, I think this is it. Yeah, I think this is the right one. Nope, it's not the right one. Oh my goodness. It's the next size. This one. Yep. So I used, whoops. I used this one just to give it some color on the inside of the card. And then these little packages, they're dimensional stickers that I picked up at, I want to say Hobby Lobby. I think it was Hobby Lobby. Let me see. Yes, Hobby Lobby. This year I picked it up. This was not the price I paid. This was on sale at the time I picked it up. Wait, this is last year. This was last year. Guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me one bit. Anyway. So those are the glasses. If you guys didn't pick it up from KS Crafts last year, I suggest you do because they go on so many of her little dies that have eyeballs, you know. I used it on the kitty also. So check it out. So there's the card I created. The other thing I made with Louisa on Monday are these little bows, very dimensional and very hard to keep stuck down. So I'm gonna have to hold on to this bow for a minute. for a while. Ooh, glue strings, spider webs. Anyway, oh, so is this one. What? Why? Why? Oh, it does not, hot glue does not like glitter cardstock. So I suggest maybe use a wet glue, guys, instead. And just hold it for a while until it sticks. I also use the dimensional stickers on here. The gingerbread little cutout comes with the bow set. And yeah, so you can use this in many combinations. I just used it the way it was intended for now. And yeah, all the glue strings. You guys, it's so cute. I just hope it holds. Okay, and if it pops up again, I might have to take it apart and use wet glue. So I used some glitter cardstock and plain cardstock. Now this pink cardstock is from Dollar Tree. And if you go now, they have a bunch of this in stock. So they have these colors in there. I already used the purple and now I'm using the pink. And yeah, check it out in the craft aisle. So that's what I use for my bows. This is the large and small bow. And again, this is a Scrap Diva bow set. Oh gosh, you guys are all the tape, I swear. Anyway, this is a Scrap Diva die set. This was last year, I think. Gingerbread bow set. And again, this was gifted to me. So there you go. And yeah. And I think, oh, the last one, let me just put these dies away, because they're getting on my nerves. They're everywhere. Get in there. Oh my God, go in. It just won't go. Ugh. Okay. The next one is this shaker's the last one that I made with Louisa on the Monday Live. This little cutie. So the little gingerbread is from Scrap Diva's bow, her bow gingerbread. It was out, so I used it. And then also I pulled out my circle die set. Louisa suggested it, and thank goodness I had it. This stuff comes in super duper handy. I used one of the dies, to put a backing on here, because this die itself did not come with layering pieces. So it looks like this, and I don't know, it might be a KS Crafts, I'm not sure. I think this was gifted to me also from another crafter when I was doing swaps. So yeah, but anyway, I made this little guy, the ending of it, use that small circle die to cut the backing piece and also the acetate, same size. The only thing I did here was I cut the main shape 2 times. One for the front layer to put the decorative piece on there, and then one for the back to hold the foam, to put the foam in the proper shape. Because if you know Craftology, Creatology foam from Michaels or Hobby Lobby, wherever you get your foam wants to get out of shape once you cut it, especially when it's really thin like this. So I cut one out for the backing piece just out of plain white cardstock. And then I cut this layering piece here out of glitter cardstock, because you see that's what's in the background. Okay. And oh my God, there's glue all over the place. Okay. And so there we go. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, that's what I did. And then these little flakes, I don't know if you could find them at Hobby Lobby, but this was also gifted to me. And it's going to come in real handy because I'm going to make 4 more of these little guys. They're so cute. Look at that. And then the candy cane that's on the inside, that is Dollar Tree this year. It is the acrylic. They're like gem, like the gem stickers, but it's the candy cane. So there you go. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. The bow here, I added some of the stickers from that Hobby Lobby sticker pack. So I layered that in there. Okay. To put in the center of the book. I mean, the bow. So yeah, a lot of dies I used for crafting all of this, but super duper handy if you get these little generic dies like the circles. This one is huge. I shared that when I ordered it. I got that on AliExpress when I was ordering from KS Crafts. This is a KS Crafts die set. And then also these, I got these on Amazon. I've also put some snowflakes that come separate. They don't come with the little doily. There's a snowflake doily. That's a different set. I just put them together for my storage. Easier to find them when I need it. Also, I pulled out this little stamp set. This is from Louisa's D-Stash. And I think she said she got it at Joann's, so you won't be able to find it unless you go to like Temu or whatever for the generic. But look at this. This is the stamp that we used for the snow globe. I put Cutie in there. And super, super tiny. It is way under an inch. It's only 1, 2, 3... Oh, it's a ½ an inch. Well, if you're counting the letters only, it's 1, 2, 3/8 of an inch across. And it's so tiny, like a typewriter. So that is so adorable. I think what I will do is add a little bow at the top, like a tiny bow. And use it as an ornament or like a tag, whatever. Like I said, I got to add some extra details, especially to the candy canes, because the candy canes are meant to be like shaker candy canes, but I didn't make them shakers. They're going to be just like that. So yeah, thank you to you all who have joined us for these lives on Sunday, on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday. I think Friday and Saturday, the only free days I have in my crafty life now. But yes, I think that was all my shares. Yep, that was it. So I hope you all join me here on my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, join the crafty family. And while you're there, go ahead and hit the notification bells. That will let you know when I load new videos like this or when I go live here on my channel. So thank you again, friends, and I will see you all on the next crafty video. Thumbs up this video, guys. Bye.